And we got a special one for you today. We get fired up for these. Well, every offer's for us is special because we only send out stuff to you that's super cool and dope, and you should buy every day anyway. And we don't buy it, we get really hurt, and we crawl into a little corner of the store, and we cry a bit. As a group, 10 of us, we cry together. So hopefully we're not crying today, because what's on tap for you is ultra triple groovy today. Our job is to kind of comb through, people's books, distributors' books, etc. Look for little nuggets and for interesting stuff. Not to mention, we actually do read our emails. A lot of folks, they won't read their email too often because they're too busy drinking. So we do drink, but we do read our emails as well. And this came through down the line the other day. A couple of 2010s from Chateauneufs du Pape. And not just any 2010s. We're talking about 2010 Chateauneufs from two of the greatest producers in Chateauneufs du Pape. So what we have is we have one of the best vintages ever, actually, maybe the best vintage ever for Chateauneufs du Pape. On top of that, we have two of the best producers. We have Domaine de Guérande and Domaine Charvin. Both of these guys are top of the game, A-list, next level Chateauneuf producers. So you got a killer vintage, you have two of the best producers, and you have direct from the actual importer sourcing. Hey, not that we don't source from outside those regular channels, because we do. We've always made a history of that, if you will. We're very good at it. But in this case, for those of you that worry about, was this wine on was this wine from the actual importer? Yes. These are both Peter Weigand selections. Read it and weep. Legit gear from the legit guy. So we couldn't open both of them because they're really pricey. But what we could do is open one of them and have a look. And as you can see, we already started having a little bit of a look. Basically, I had to pull this one away from the staff so that the bottle will not be finished prior to us actually filming this piece. Oh, wow, sorry. Drop a little F-bomb in there, maybe we can move that out, I don't know. Yes, welcome to my world. This has been all morning. Real wine, beautiful wine. Look at the color, fresh as a daisy. Bottles are pristine, direct from the source. Zero complaints. And so basically a quick 10 seconds on both the properties. These are both northern shatty, right? So sandy soils are a foundation here. Along with, well, for the Ferrand, you got a little more galets roux, the big stones, the big river stones. Charvin is even a little sandier. Cabrières, Guardioles, those kind of terroirs. Everything's in the north. Yeah, thanks, Patrick. Yes, you can have some too. Both these guys, there's no barrels in the cellar. Everything aged in concrete, in cement. John, would you like some?
Yeah, I would like to have some, please.
Let me serve you some 2010 Charvin Chateauneuf.
I got some. See, I got some.
Staff's really fired up. Serenity now. John, how is that?
Hey, real good.
John, how is that? You happy with the?
It's real good.
Okay.
Real good.
Hey, Miguel. Hi.
Hey.
Would you like some perfect, pristine Chateauneuf du Pape from a great vintage with a huge score from one of the greatest producers in the appellation of all time?
Yes.
Enjoy. Less for me. Look at perfect corks. Right? We get a lot of emails from you guys. How are the corks? Is everything good? Is anything leaking? Is the wine bad? And it's like, no. Everything's perfect, amazing, and awesome. One of the most inspiring Chateauneuf de Poopy Doopy deals we've done in the last several years. I'm distracted by the wine too. I'm barely talking to you guys right now. Your choice, $99.98. Original retails in these were in that $70 to $75 range back in 2013, 12. So like, duh. Don't know what to tell you. Chateauneuf's one of our favorite things in the world. Literally gets no better than these two bad boys. Come and get yourself some. Quantities are limited. We have a maximum of 10 cases of each to work with, I think. So it's not like there's a billion cases of this stuff hanging around. That is not the case. Thanks, Tristan. Thank you, Patrick. Almost laughed, but very close. Get yourself some. This is amazing gear. Cheers.